bath time with Aaron. You know what that means. It means you get to see my dick. I'm just kidding. You don't get to see my dick. But you can see my face. It's a pretty good one. Well, now it's a pretty good one, right? So in today's bath time with Aaron, we're gonna talk about a dream that I had today whenever I was napping. It was a pretty fucking wild one and a very important one. So we're gonna talk about that, and you're gonna love me, and you're gonna look at my pretty face, cause look at my pretty motherfucking face, motherfucker! I am gonna switch the orientation over because I watched yesterday's bath time with Aaron, and it would appear as though someone, me, kept accidentally showing you the goods. And oops. This is a PG-13, I mean, potentially heavy R, but it's only because I cuss pervasively. Pervasive is a word that MPAA uses whenever you cuss. Non-fucking-stop, motherfucker! And by switching the orientation, I don't mean the sexual orientation. I mean the orientation of the film. You can't switch your sexual orientation unless you're straight, and then you could definitely be a little gayer, let's be honest. Anyway, let's get to talking about why we're here. Talking in the first place. Do you see these broad shoulders? Like, can I just point the fuck out that, like, this makes my head look fucking tiny. Like, just the smallest head and the biggest fucking shoulders. I would just make the most hideous woman. I mean, I've got the pretty eyes, but it's these shoulders, they're not gonna work. I get distracted easy. It's not my fault. So I took a nap today because napping is for fun, and not napping is for not fun. Do you see this? Do you see this garbage fucking dog right here? I taught her well. I demanded that the shower curtain become one with me because it makes a prettier backdrop than what was the backdrop. So I'm just gonna lie here in my perfection while I talk about my dream. If I'm ever gonna fucking start talking about it, Jesus. Talk about ADHD that I don't believe in. Jeez. What am I even doing? Do you remember? Sorry. I was talking to Barbara. Okay, so before Barbara gets us even more off track. So, I had this dream, right? And in it, well, it's like two dreams simultaneously, right? Two dreams happening at one time. So, one of Dream Me is traveling on foot alone through the desert and through the mountains to get to a place that God told me is just that way. Like, just go that way and you will find it. And the other me is at home with a map trying to convince a few of my family members that this place exists. And they're like, dude, you're a schizophrenic psychopath. Shut the fuck up. This place is not real. You're imagining things. And I'm like, I'm not crazy. Follow me. So then, about to give up. I'm like, ready to fucking give up. I'm like, let's just give this shit up, man. They're right. You're crazy. This is real. Guess what happens? I find it. I'm like, who it is, motherfucker? I told you bitches I was not crazy. Now, I forgot to tell you the context of, like, why I'm looking for this place. So, I told you guys before that I have had in the past, like, endless nightmares where it's the end of the world and bombs are going off, people are getting shot in the head, everyone's dying, and no matter what I do to help people and to save people, it just gets more people killed. The more people I try to save, the more people I try to help, they just fucking die. So I'm like, great, like, I can't help anyone and we're all just gonna die. This is the only dream I've ever had thus far where I saved people. And it is because I told them to follow me and they thought I was crazy, but since they followed me and we found the safe place, we lived. But they didn't just live because they followed me, and I didn't just have them follow me for the sake of following me, and we weren't just going anywhere. They followed me to the place where God told me to go, and I listened to him despite what everyone around me told me. Everyone around me said, "You're crazy, this isn't real," and I said, "No, I'm sticking to it because I know in here God told me this." So, moral of dream story. Whenever you know something and you fucking know you know it, and you don't even have a reason to know, but you know here. I don't mean you feel it in your gut. Don't listen to your gut. Your gut's your nervousness. Your gut's your fear. Your gut is your fight or flight, except that's the flight part. Don't listen to your gut. Listen to your head. Where God. So, and I don't mean listen to what you think either. If you don't hear the voice of God, then you have nothing to listen to. You need to think quieter so that you can hear him. Because he's a really quiet dude. He just be sneaking. He's like, hey, it's that way. You need to go that way. Get what I'm saying? My backdrop is a lot less flattering whenever we look at it this way. That's not my fault! We're gonna put this one on him. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, motherfucker. Sorry, motherfucker. So, I will just leave you with this. Same shit I left you with yesterday. Okay? The voice of God is quiet. Make sure you're listening.